Welcome to Urquhart Lake, Wisconsin, a state which the Green Bay Packers are famous for, but today this is a racing state. 36 drivers are lined up on the grid to take on this monstrous 4-mile road course, which provides many different left and right-hand turns that have shown a challenge to these drivers this weekend. Qualifying was rained out because of a monstrous thunderstorm, so points set the field today. Let's take a look at the drivers to watch for as we turn left and right today. Kyle Larson on the pole thanks to qualifying being thunderstormed out. I mean, it was a big one. The Xfinity race got pushed to earlier today. Now the Cup guys are going to race the 5 cars on the pole. He's had one of the best cars this weekend in practice on Friday, so he's definitely one to watch out for today. Chase Elliott, he won the last time we were on a road course in Sonoma. Hendrick Motorsports, they seem to be the best team this season. The 9 car starts 5th today, but he'll have some work to do. Of course, his Hendrick teammate Kyle Larson on the pole is one to watch out for. Can Chase Elliott go back-to-back on the road courses? The 16, A.J. Allmendinger's not in the car this week. He finished 1st and 2nd at Circuit of America and Sonoma. Daniel Hemrick is in the 16 car. Can he continue the run that they have had? The non-charter teams, or the teams that don't have full-time drivers, they start based on owner points. Denny Hamlin, he starts 2nd. Of course, the heartbreaking loss in Nashville last week. He is far up in the points, and thanks to the points he gained, he starts 2nd. Can the 11 team get redemption after the loss in Nashville? He's not a big road course racer, but there's still a chance. Let's go trackside for pre-race ceremony, starting with our national anthem. Well, the engines are fired here at Road America, and the cars will begin to roll off, and as they do so, let's take a look at your Quick Trip 250 starting lineup. In row 1, it's Kyle Larson in the 5, starting next to Denny Hamlin. In row 2, Ryan Blaney next to William Byron in the 24. In row 3, it's Chase Elliott starting next to Joey Logano. In row 4, Christopher Bell starts next to last week's winner Ross Chastain. And in row 5, 2 veterans Kyle Busch and Kevin Harvick. Row 6, Martin Truex and Daniel Suarez is a good road course racer. And in row 7, Chase Briscoe and Tyler Reddick. Row 8, Alex Bowman next to Eric Jones, who's just above the cut line. And row 9, Al Mirola and Kurt Busch trying to gain points today. In row 10, Austin Cindric next to Bubba Wallace. And in row 11, Michael McDowell and Chris Buescher. Both are solid road course racers. Row 12, Austin Dillon and Ricky Stenhouse, 2 guys who aren't too good road course racers. And row 13, Justin Haley and Cole Custer. Row 14, Corey LaJoie starts next to Todd Gilliland. And row 15, Harrison Burton and Brad Keselowski, who's had a horrible season. Ty Dillon and Cody Ware make up row 16. And row 17, BJ McLeod and Daniel Hemrick. Row 18, rounding out the field, is Quinn Houff next to Garrett Smithley. Race facts: 62 laps, 250 miles here at Road America. Stage 1, 15 laps. Stage 2, 15 laps. Stage 3, 32 laps. This is the longest track on the schedule this year. So many different challenging sections on the racetrack. Last year's winner of this race was the 24 team of William Byron. Green flag, we are racing here at Road America. Larson out to a huge lead. Oh, and Stenhouse has spun in turn 5 as the camera on the other side is not working. So this is the view from the cam facing the entrance to the corners. Looks like Stenhouse may have made some contact with the 31 of Justin Haley, but he gets spun around and we stay green. As Elliott trying to get second on Hamlin. Oh, and a hard hit. That's the 25 of Cody Ware, who absolutely smashed the outside wall down the straightaway off turn 3. Hard to see because he loses control, and it looks like a mechanical failure. And look at the car hit the wall and climb up on top of it. That's how hard he hit. And just the way that car snapped to the left and then overcorrected to the right tells me that something broke and Cody lost control and he hit head on into the wall. That will for sure be the end of the day for the 25. Let's slow it down. Take a look at this in super slow motion. Look at the impact. Look at the car climb up on top of the wall. Man, thank goodness he's okay. And we'll have a restart late in the stage. Denny Hamlin stays out and wins the stage. Hamlin, Suarez, Blaney, Kurt Busch, Austin Dillon, the winners of those stages, staying out and grabbing points that can for sure help them in the playoffs. We have a spin here at Road America, but we stay green as we welcome you back to the Quick Trip 250 here on ASC. Corey LaJoie gets loose in turn 5, spins around, but gets it immediately back in the right direction, saying on the radio that he hit a standing puddle of water that is still here at Road America. We still have some puddles on the racetrack, and of course he hit one, and that got the car sideways, but thank goodness spun it right in the right direction as we stay green with Kyle Larson out front. Joey Logano wins the stage. He stays out with Bowman, Bubba Wallace, and Todd Gilliland are the first 4 finishers from the stage. Chase Elliott, Kyle Larson, Elliott with the lead off pit road. As Larson with the lead. Oh, we got a big crash. In the back of the pack, the caution is out right off the restart. And off turn 3, the first couple corners of the racetrack have been the real challenge. Looks like Daniel Hemrick gets loose off the corner. Bubba tries to check up. Gillen runs into the back of him. Bubba collects Ty Dillon and heavy damage to the front of the 3 of Austin Dillon. As Ross Chastain got that speeding penalty, got put in the back. And of course now he has to deal with the troubles of not having that good track position. Hemrick broke a toe link. He's out. Same with the 42, the 23 with heavy damage. It looks like the 38 and the 3 will both be able to continue. Elliott trying to pull away. Caution! BJ McLeod is broke down at the entrance of pit road. The caution waves with 15 laps to go. This changes everything. As McLeod saying they must have dropped a cylinder, but that car came to a rolling stop. It was slow for about a quarter of the course. He was just critically at low speed. Down the front straightaway, Kyle Larson has a phenomenal day. He wins at Road America. A Hendrick 1-2 finish has Kyle Larson being the first driver to get to 3 wins on the 2022 season and his first career win at Road America. What a day for the 5-team in Hendrick Motorsports. Kyle Larson burns it down. His win fueled by Sunoco, fueling victories all season long. Big win for Kyle Larson as he gets the win. Elliott Michael McDowell finishing in 3rd William Byron, Hendrick having 3 of the top 5 positions, Martin Truex and Christopher Bell, Joe Gibbs' teammates right there, Reddick, Harvick, Briscoe, Cindric, rounding out your top 10 here at Road America. Chris Buescher with a good finish, Daniel Suarez. 2 great days for Kurt Busch and Eric Almirola. I think this day for Eric Almirola will boost him above the cut line because Eric Jones finished outside the top 20. There's Jones finishing 23rd. A rough day for him. Bowman didn't have the best day. Kyle Busch got caught in the back with the penalty, finishing 26th in the 18 team. Here's the final page. McLeod, Ty Dillon, Hemrick, Bubba Wallace, and Cody Ware all involved in accidents, which brought out cautions. Corey LaJoie, the last car to finish. Here are the point standings. Kyle Larson, 3 wins, leads the point standings over Denny Hamlin, Christopher Bell, and all of them. As you see, Eric Almirola, 3 points above the cut line now, the 10. That run today helped him. Reddick with a good finish. Briscoe as well, that helped them. Martin Truex, a top 5 with a comfortable cushion. See Jones beneath the cut line. Kurt Busch had a good day, and he got stage points. He's -6. Austin Cindric, -47. I would say from Austin Dillon on back, you are in a must-win situation at this point. But still, Bubba Wallace with 90 points. He can make that up in the coming weeks. All these guys in a must-win situation. But next week, we'll provide a new challenge for these guys. For the first time in Verizon Cup Series history, we're going to be racing at the Homestead Miami Speedway for the Dixie Vodka 400. One of the most exciting races on the calendar will happen next week. This is ASC, signing off.